Hello and good evening, you boogers and boogerettes. Boogers has a slight problem. He's got to quit going on Marketplace and buying stuff. Today I did it again. Staring at Marketplace. Some computers pop up. And it was like 4 computers, 3 monitors, $20. Alright, I messaged the lady. Available today. She messaged me back. Yeah, I'm available. I said 1 o'clock, alright? She said, yeah, 1 o'clock's fine. So I hop in the shower, get dressed, get in the car, start going. Or actually, right before I start going, I look at my phone. She sent me a message back. She's like, oh, sorry. Somebody else is coming to pick him up. They'll be here. You said he'd be here like right away, and offered me $30. And I'm like, well, that's kind of shitty. I don't know. I talked to my wife. She thinks that's perfectly fine that you can do something like that. But me selling at Marketplace, I would never do that. If somebody said they were coming and they committed and we set up a time already, I would at least wait till the person showed up or didn't show up and then commit to the next person. But this woman decided she would just not care about me. Well, I told her, well, I'm on my way. You know what, I'll offer you $40. Well, she kind of didn't respond. I wanted to go that way anyways, to where I had to get the computers to do some thrifting, and so either way it wouldn't have been a wasted trip. But so she eventually messaged me back and says, well, the person didn't show up. I mean, it's first come, first serve. If you get here first, you can have them. Well, that really isn't what she said before that, but whatever. I'm still going that way, and if she still has them, I'll get them, I guess. So the other person never showed up. I get to the place, I message her, I said, I'm here. She said, alright, come over by the door, by the red car, or whatever. So I go in there. It was a different building, and it's a younger woman cleaning out an old lawyer's office. Apparently her uncle told her to clean it out and was, I don't know, paying her. She could have whatever's left and try to salvage it. But so anywho, I was kind of, being kind of upset that she screwed me. I was like, well, I'm still gonna. Is she gonna honor my $20 yet? So I got in there and asked her, is it still $20? She said, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then I said, well, if the other person was gonna give you 30, I just gave her 30. Why? I don't know. It's I don't know why. I'm stupid. But she says, well, you can have all these, and well, I'll give you a chair too. You want a chair? So I ended up with these 4 computers, these Dell Optiplex 760s, 4 of them, the chair they're on, a pink bucket of cables, and these 3 monitors over there for $30. What am I gonna do with them? I shouldn't even have bought them, but for $30, can't pass it up. My kids can have a new chair for his desk, and I don't know. They're Core 2 Duos. I open up the 2 of them have graphics cards, but they don't look to be anything special. Of course, the ones I peeked in, there's 1 terabyte hard drives in there, and probably maybe 8 gigs max of DDR2 in each one of them. So whatever, for $30, I'll mess around with them. Probably just mess around with one and see what it can game, if anything, and it'll keep me occupied for a little while. And then who knows, maybe I'll get some SSDs and throw XP on them and seeing if I can move them, or who knows what operating system's even on them. They might have Windows 7 yet. I don't know, Windows 10. It's I don't know if they were old equipment they had laying around that they weren't using, or they were using it. It was a lawyer's office. I wouldn't think they would, being a lawyer's office, they would still be on Windows 7. So it probably just crap they had laying around that hasn't been running in a while. But anyways, that's the trouble I got into today with my buying stupid crap. Let's get in. I suppose we could look in to see what one of these got a card in it. Graphics card. I don't even know if it. So it's got 1 terabyte hard drive here. We got 4 sticks of RAM in this one. The other one I looked only had 3. Let's see what we got. Sure, it's like 800 megahertz of. They're 1 gigabyte each, so we got 4 gigs of RAM. Probably 4, maybe more. What the hell's that? Little 4 gigabytes of RAM. And what's this little graphics card, if anything, here? I'll set you down for a second. If it isn't even, say, I don't know how to. Is it even a graphics card? It's add to N card. Digital video visual interface. It probably won't even play a game. I don't know. 2006 it says on it. Whatever. So I'll get to monkey around with these. Should be fun. Maybe not. I gotta quit buying stupid shit. I don't even know if anything works. So well, that's all I got for today. Mess around with some old shitty computers. I'm a calling.